Let's talk now a little bit more about how we see the last mile playing out as it relates to AI and MSP.
I read this article about the human being the last mile of AI. And if you've been in this industry a long time, you remember the last mile is the connection to your house. They use DoorDash as an example as the last mile, and food distribution is that they make the food somewhere else, they deliver it to your house. For your listeners, Google ghost kitchens. It's a super interesting concept kind of around that, but they need DoorDash for the last delivery. But in our space, the last mile is the human, and human discernment cannot be replicated by AI. If I had an AI agent that was going to book me a dinner reservation with my wife, right? And it said, David, here's the nicest restaurant in town. Booked your res there. But what it doesn't know is like that restaurant's kind of quiet and dull. And, my wife and I really wanted a place that was a little more upbeat and happening. It can't get that like mood that we're looking for. To me, where all this comes in is like, what is the human still has to play the role in that last mile? And we kind of think about automation, right? A human has to sit there and say like, okay, we can automate this process because customers just want it done. So we're never going to have an AI bot do quarterly business reviews, right? We're going to show up on site with a box of donuts and have those quarterly business reviews face to face. That's where the humans still will need to be in the loop. And we're never going to automate all the humans out of it. They're going to own that last mile of human discernment. It's a great way to kind of think about it, because I do think that people view AI as like Terminator come from the future to kill us. And in this case, it's like, no. It's a tool that we can use just like a gun. I can rob a bank or I can defend my home.